Hello, welcome back to another video on Diablo 4. So, I get a lot of people complaining about this. So, here's how I avoid not getting upset or complaining about this. I just don't open the shop, okay? I don't buy cosmetics. I don't do anything cosmetic-wise. Like, if it helps the gameplay, I'll buy it probably, right? Like, if it helps progression or anything gameplay-wise, I'll probably get it. But cosmetics, especially a cosmetic that's $65 USD, guys. $65. Uh yeah, dude, I like who's buying this? This is outrageous. So there's a little trick to not get upset about this kind of stuff. It's just don't open the shop. It's that simple, okay? Just like some people probably did buy this. I'm not going to buy it ever. I don't recommend anybody buy it. Um and well, that's just the bottom line, guys. Like, just don't buy it. Forehead. There's no like complaining about it. They're not going to do anything. Like this is planned, scheduled marketing. This is how it's done, and it's just going to stay this way because there are people who do buy it. So why would they not sell it? Like if like even 100 people buy this, right? Like they're still going to sell it. That's 100 people that spend $65, right? So now think of that. If like 1,000 people bought it, right? That's a lot of money. So they're going to sell it regardless, and maybe they'll just add more cosmetics that are cheaper if more people complain about it, but I don't think they're just gonna flat out get rid of their money maker. I wouldn't, like, if I had, even if one person bought this, I would be like, that's a win for me. But for us as a consumer looking at them as a major corporation, like they're huge, they're a huge company, right? This is wrong. This is actually wrong. Now, if this was like a mom and pop small indie company ran by like a few devs, small team or something, I could expect this. This would be 100% tolerable, completely understandable. You guys need money for the game development, etc. 100% understand that. But this is Blizzard. This is BattleNet. This is not a small indie company that needs this type of money. This this is insane to me. This is like, if you guys want my honest opinion, yes, this is insane. This shouldn't be there, but it is allowed. So it is really scummy that they would sell us something for so much. Now, the other complaint I saw is a lot of people are like, "Well, that's not how you spell judgment." Well, let me educate you guys. So if you go to quickly over here to this thing, I'm not sure when this was invented, but maybe it was really recent when they invented this, but if you come over to this thing, it's called Google, okay? And you type in judgment. So the English judgment is spelled without the extra E. The UK spelling is spelled with the extra E. So all the people on the forums that were complaining that they spelled this wrong, they did not spell it wrong, because if you listen to their campfire and a ton of other meetings they've done, like they've done a lot of interaction with the community, and they explained that a lot of the lore and the background for the game design, like the actual graphics in the game, the darkness of the game, um, is all based in like European, UK region. So it would make perfect sense that they spelled judgment with the extra E in this case. So I don't think there was a wrongdoing here. I think you guys just need to search Google and learn that there's other languages in the world except for English. Like, this is the world's pretty big, guys, and people spell things differently around the world. So yeah, just a quick Google check would have solved that, and I wouldn't have had read your post. So back to the cosmetics. I mean, if you want to buy it, buy it. This should be the actual price of any mount. Like, I'm okay with $7, $5. Even $20. $20 is way too much for a skin in Diablo, because I paid over $90 for the game. Now, honestly, I'm poor as shit, but if they were selling skins for like $5 and they came out with a really cool looking skin, I'd probably buy it for $5, not gonna lie. And I'm poor, so like I'm nowhere well off at all. So like I live week to week, check to check type guy. So for me to buy something, it has to be really cool, and it has to be a decent price. And if it's not, well, I'm not gonna buy it. That's bottom line. And most of the time, I don't. Even if it looks really really cool, I still don't buy it because I'm that poor. So I just don't do it. It doesn't help your character. And honestly, I feel that a lot of people who don't buy cosmetics don't like people who buy cosmetics. I don't have a problem with it. If you have money, you can spend your money however you want. That's what money's for. It's to be spent. Now, if you do it stupidly or, smartly, that's up to you. How you spend your money, that's on you. Unless you are like related to me personally, or we are engaged in some type of relationship, or you're like my best friend, then I might get on your back about how you're spending your money. But if you're just some random person online spending your money, hey man, you earned that money, you did whatever you had to do to get that money, you spend that money how you want, that's your money. So, but I ain't spending on these cosmetics. And then there's another cosmetic in here. Why is this one? Why is the coolest looking mount? I think this one looks the coolest. I like the Christmas decorations on it. I really do. But why is it 1400? And wait, it just changed. Oh, it's because my mount. This is what it would look on my mount. So if I were to buy this skin, I would wear it on the white horse skin, because it looks. I don't know. I like it. I like how it looks like a mistletoe arrangement or something, and he's got all these like little ornaments and like little snake grasp around him and stuff, and then he's got the chest piece. I don't know. To me, this looks really badass. Okay, so I would like if this was like $5 or something like that, I would buy it, right? Because it looks that cool. But I'm not gonna buy it because it costs too much. And yeah, I have 666 because I bought whatever version of the game that gave you premium pass thingy, and of course I activated it because there was no warning saying what you were doing, and I just clicked through everything because we were doing speed runs in season 1. So yeah, I of course, like everyone else, got scammed and redeemed the season. I would have much rather redeemed it this season because at least this season had some pretty cool things in the pack. But there is one more thing I wanted to talk about, and that's people AFK leveling in the green zone. So, as you guys all know, there is the green zone. I tried it on my Necro earlier. I'm not going to pull up the video. It's not worth it. I'm just going to tell you. So, like the green zone's in Ked Bardu. You can go to Ked Bardu right now, or I'll just show you what it looks like. So, if you are like searching the forums, if you're at work, whatever, you just remote desktop into your desktop, PlayStation, I don't know, however you play the game. Like when I'm not at the computer, I can use my phone to remote desktop onto my phone, or onto my PC from my phone. And then what I'll do on my alt that I've been leveling, who's like 77 or 71 now, I'll just come and stand at the edge of the zone here. And when people kill stuff in the zone, when people do like the activity, the center zone, you'll get loot. So like if people did this right here, Blood Harvest, I'll collect the loot from it. If they do the events, I'll get the event rewards and stuff like that. So it's not the best XP, but if you're going to like the grocery store, or if you're at work, if you're in a meeting, and you have remote access to your device, you can do this. Now, there are some people, I learned about this because I was talking to a guy who multi-boxes. He plays like 10 accounts at once, which is crazy. He owns 10 different accounts, guys. So what he does is he'll bring all of his accounts to a safe location within the green zone. And then on his main account, he will clear the green zone and then collect all the Trio Whisper quests. And once he's done with that, he goes and turns them in. And he yields a ton of malignant parts by doing that rotation with the green zone. Now, he didn't mention that he does it anywhere else. I don't think you can AFK anywhere else. Now you can, I don't know if he does this, but he could take his alts to Seething Abomination, put them within range of Abomination. And I found out last night that you can actually collect the Grim Favors from Abomination while dead. So if you die near the Abomination and he's like on the screen and he dies, you'll get the Grim Favors from it. So that's huge if you need malignant parts. And also, there's been a lot of ports on Helltide, guys. Helltide, Living Steel Chest and Helltide. The Helltide chest apparently aren't appearing for people. So if I'm standing at a Living Steel chest, simply just log out of the game and then log back in, and that should render your chest usable. And if that doesn't work, well, then I would report that to Blizzard, because that's what we do, and that's what makes our chest appear during Helltide. So keep that in mind. Just a simple relog can fix that annoying bug. And yeah, wasting 600 plus senders, 300 senders, whatever, because you didn't know that you just simply have to relog. That sucks. So hopefully you guys don't get caught up with that. But yeah, that's going to be the video. I just wanted to talk about the cosmetic and how like that's $65 is kind of insane. And yeah, you guys have a good one. And yeah, hey guys, here's the idea. Like instead of like complaining about it, just don't buy it. Like, and then the people who do buy it, well, they're gonna buy it. That's the thing. Like, people are gonna buy it. So you complaining is not gonna change the fact that there's people are buying it. So I mean, it's not medication or something that's required or needed, right? It's just it's an optional purchase. Okay, that's all. All right, peace.